I'm the watching brief lawyer for the deceased family for the murder case. And today's press conference is to address some of the flaws we see that's taken place, and we are still facing some of the challenges as a result. Some of these cases never really took place in court because the victims were never called as witness. And just as in this case, this child who actually witnessed the murder of his father, the key witness at the time of his father's death, 5 or 6 years ago in 2012, on 14th of June, on the night of murder, he was never called as a witness. His statement was never taken. So the sister has relayed to you what actually happened, because main thing is the accused, who is the kid, the deceased wife, Ling Hansel, who's actually been charged for murder, has been controlling the child all this time. She and the family is controlling the child all this time. So the thing is, she has been sentenced to be hanged in October 2017, but she's still controlling the child. They refuse to release the child, and the family, they have to find lawyers to fight for the custody of the child. We feel that why the child has never been called as a witness or his statement was taken is because number one, the child was a key witness to the murder. His statement was never collected. That's number one. It's very serious. Murder is a serious crime, but his statement was never taken or collected. Why is that? Number two, the court let the killer and accused control the child witness from the very beginning. The prosecution and welfare unsuccessfully applied to have the child removed from the deceased family, or not from the killer's family, correct? Please forgive me, the killer's family, and to have the child put in a welfare center. But at that time, the judge ruled that it should not be in the welfare center. We also mentioned that the court also failed to escalate the case involving custody of child victim. So we applied for custody from the very outset in November 2012 for this child. The child had grew up in Cebu with the deceased family. The deceased parents have looked after him since young, but the merits of the family again never considered, and instead the judge proposed a consent order. Consent order in that case meaning that what happened was the consent order was to tell, like the child should be put on the other side, and the family of the deceased can only assess the child a few hours a week. The deceased family hope to say that they seek justice. They appeal for challenges and issues to be looked at that's been highlighted above. We ask for review of the laws and also for justice for the victims of crime. In this case, for the family, and also maybe for the family, it's a long and tedious fight, but we need to do this now to protect future incidents like that from happening. Especially when in the case of this case where there's a young child victim which is involved. So number one, the key point is it is unfair and wrong to have a child victim left to the perpetrator, which is a child's killer, especially when the child killer has been sentenced to be hanged in court.